Welcome to this guided yoga practice for upper back mobility and heart opening. So we'll start in child's pose when you're ready. Come to your mat, bow your forehead down, take a deep breath in, and if you wish, you can exhale, bring your palms together over your head, allowing your elbows to walk out to stretch under the arms and even into the upper back. Establish your breath. Breathing into the upper back space, long, slow exhalations as you feel the belly rise and fall on the legs. Walk your hands over on an inhale to the right. Feel the left side body stretch. Allow the ribs to close on the exhale. Inhale, walking it over to the left and feeling the right side body stretch. Melt on your exhales. Gentle at first and really always. Inhale back to center and come through a tabletop position right into some cat-cows. Exhale as you push the floor away. This is your cat pose. Stay here. We usually move pretty quickly, but feel the stretch in the upper back and then move into your big inhale, lifting the heart, lifting the hips. Exhale, rounding through cat. Maybe you linger, or maybe you're ready just to inhale right back up into that cow pose. Exhale, tuck the chin, pull the belly in, push the floor. Maybe your head dangles. Inhale to lift, hips and heart. And now exhale, dropping the heart, keeping the hips high over the knees. We find Anahata Asana or puppy pose. If you wish, you can have your forehead on the floor, and if you have the neck mobility, it could be your chin, but really breathing and settling in. Tuck your toes, exhale, wave through the spine to bring your hands to the floor and back into your first bent knee downward dog, where you can walk out your feet, bend your knees, lift onto the toes, some sort of initial movements. Exhale and step forward, fold, dangle. Inhale, halfway lift. Extend the crown of the head. Exhale, wave. We're pulsing a few times. Inhale, extend, lift. Exhale, you can bend the knees if your legs are tight. Inhale, lift halfway, extend the spine. Exhale to fold. Now bend your left knee and put your forearm, your left forearm there, and inhale as you open your right arm to the right. Look up, follow with your gaze. Big twist, send your right hip back. Exhale as you close that shape. Inhale to open to the other side, bending the right knee and twisting left. Follow with your gaze. Exhale to close that shape, hands to the floor or to the shins, folding in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step into a downward facing dog. You can always have your knees bent. Inhale forward into a plank and drop the knees, chest, chin. Inhale to lift the heart and upper back, baby cobra. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale down, a little mobility. Inhale, lift, extend through the crown. Maybe you come higher, you don't have to. Exhale. Maybe the nose touches the floor. Inhale, lift, flossing the spine. Exhale. Wide hands on fingertips now. Lifting into the cobra. Inhale. Exhale, moving through this range of motion to mobilize the back. Inhale to lift. Let the crown grow tall. Exhale, fold. Inhale to lift. Only lift your chin if that is feeling safe for your neck today. Exhale, down to the floor. And one more time, lift up in breath. Exhale to fold down, hands by the ribs. Inhale one more time, cobra up through to downward facing dog on your exhale. Step forward, fold. And inhale, lift, reaching the arms wide and high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Pause and feel. Inhale, lift the arms, sink the hips, Utkatasana. And as you exhale, you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together and bring your arms into a cactus shape. Repeating that Mobilizing the upper back and shoulders. You can be in a high chair instead of a low chair if that's better with your range of motion. Let's get about 10 and then inhale, lift the hands. Extend the heart, exhale. Hands at the center of your body. Inhale, lift up, expand the heart, and exhale through heart center. Inhale, taking it through range of motion. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift. Maybe you look up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, open to the right side. Twist, keep the hips forward. Exhale, hand to hand. Inhale, open to the left. Wide heart. Exhale, hand to hand. Inhale, open right. Exhale, hand to hand. Trying to keep the hips forward. Inhale, left. And exhale, hand to hand. Beautiful. Inhale, hands lift. Heart lifts. You could back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Hands come to the earth or the shins. Inhale that half back. And exhale, step your right foot back. Find a low lunge. Drop the knee very carefully. And on an inhale, we'll lift the arms. Anjanaya Asana, heart could lift. Any amount. Exhale, cactus the arms again. Lifting up, maybe come off of that front leg. And exhale, sink in. Pulsing movements. Inhale, lifting and lengthening. And exhale, maybe you're sinking in as you cactus the arms. Take a few of these. Drop the left forearm to the left thigh and then reach your right arm over to the left. Feel that side body stretch. It's delicious. Breathing, expanding. Exhale. Plant your right hand and inhale, open out to the left for a twisted lunge. You can keep your knee on the floor, but if you wish, you can bring it up. Breathing deep, long, slow exhalation back to center and downward facing dog. Lift onto the toes and drop the heels a few times. Just feels good. And then step your right foot forward, lower your back knee. Inhale, exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, pulse out of that leg, and exhale, drop in. That's optional, of course. All of these things are. With your breath, the inhale lifts and exhale, cactus, sink in. Take a few more. Flossing through the joints, lift the heart. Exhale, plant the right elbow to the right thigh and reach your left arm to the right. Feel that side body stretch. Let the breath expand and move. Exhale, drop the left hand and inhale to open right into that twisted lunge. You can bring the knee off the floor, but you can also keep it down. Let your gaze be somewhere that is safe for the neck. Exhale, close that shape. Downward facing dog. You can always opt out of these down dogs. Exhale, come into a wide squat. So the feet come wide, the elbows come to the inside of the knees, or the fingers could be on the floor. And inhale, exhale, look over one shoulder. Inhale through center. Exhale, look other shoulder. Inhale, center. Beautiful. Lift all the way up. Push through your feet. Exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful. Reset yourself if you need to. Feel your feet rooting into the ground. And inhale, lift the heart, lift the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift the right knee and step that foot back, lower the heel. Inhale, turn your heart hands forward facing, and then inhale, lift the arms right above for warrior one. Breath. Stretch, maybe move the arms back behind the ears more to broaden the heart. You could lift the heart and the gaze, but if that's not comfortable, just look straight forward. Exhale into your warrior two. Widen your arms, gaze forward, knees stacked right over the ankle. Beautiful. Focus. Keep that knee bent. Inhale, lift the left arm up and over. Exalted warrior. Exhale, bring the forearm to the thigh and the back arm along the ear for side angle. Maybe you can even press your side body up to the sky And twist back, lifting your heart and head, but only if the opening is there. Exhale, inhale, straighten the leg, and turn your gaze forward, step Samastitihi, hands at heart. Recenter, inhale the arms, lift the left leg, and exhale, step it back, lower the heel, heart hands forward. Inhale the arms, warrior one. Beautiful. Breathe. Inhales and exhales. Wait for your next exhale and you'll move into warrior two. Your arms become wide, your heart is broad, knees stacked over the ankle. Gaze could be forward. Breath, inhale. Lift that right arm overhead, exalted warrior. Breathe. Wait for your next exhale to drop that forearm to the thigh and reach the back arm over the ear. Broaden, inhale. Maybe you press your left side body up to the sky. Try to open the heart as much as this moment and time will allow. Inhale, straighten the leg, reach up and over, exalted triangle. Awesome job. On your exhale, windmill your hands to the floor, frame that foot, lower the back knee. Come through your tabletop, and we're moving into puppy pose again. So dropping the heart, the chin, or maybe the forehead, the hips stay over the knees. Melt your heart into the earth. Feel the opening of the upper back. Breath flows. And round the spine forward, bend the elbows, to the earth we go. Waving up, inhale. Exhale, push the hips back to child's pose, finding that spinal wave. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower down. Inhale, wave up. Exhale, hips back, child's pose. Inhale, wave through the spine. Exhale as you lower to the earth. And pause in Sphinx pose. Forearms to the earth, widen the fingers and energetically pull your elbows towards you, forearms on the floor, and press your heart through the window of your arms. It's a very limited range of motion, and your breath will be concentrated to the upper back. Be sure to keep the back of the neck long, the chin in line with the earth, and breathe. Feel the belly in the floor. Exhale, look over one shoulder. Inhale through center and exhale to the other side. A little neck love while we're here. Hands to the ribs, come back through a seat, and we are actually going to move into a little floor work. You can roll on the spine or simply come down to bring your knees into the chest, but I like to rock and roll a little bit. It feels great. When you're ready, give your knees a compression and maybe a sway side to side. Open the arms out into a T. Hug your knees in towards one another and exhale, drop both legs to the right. Your knees can stay together or you can cross one leg over the other as kind of a bind, trying to keep both shoulders on the floor. Everybody is different, so this may not be accessible in that form. Go where you can. Breathe. Come back through center. Inhale. As you exhale, you will drop both knees over to the left, and maybe they are still hugging one another, or you can cross that top leg under the bottom for the bind. Long, slow breath in the twist. Feel the stretch, little compression, deep breath. Inhale, come back through center. Windshield wiper the knees, so drop one in and the other out. And you may even bring your whole hand to cross and touch the other hand, so we're getting rotation through the whole body. We're opening the hips as well as the heart and upper back, mobilizing the spine. Just kind of free movement, side to side. And as you are ready, pull the knees into your chest. You can roll up or come to sit up. Bring the soles of the feet together. Hold onto the shins. Inhale, lift the head. Maybe even lift the chin if you feel safe in the neck. And then you will exhale, drop your right ear to the right shoulder. So you should feel a stretch in your left side of the neck. And slowly and carefully explore here, lifting and lowering your chin to find that sweet spot. You might pause somewhere. Inhale through center and exhale, drop the left ear towards the left shoulder. Maybe play with the lift and lowering of the chin. And you might prefer stillness, so please know that is welcome if you just want to stay in one place. Inhale through center. Walk your hands back. Your fingertips can point away from the body and lift the heart for a moment before you exhale. Pull the belly in and move your head towards your feet for Baddha Konasana. Inhale to lift up. It does not have to be a deep range of motion. Exhale, work from where you are. Inhale, lengthen, lift, look up, perhaps if it's safe for your neck. Exhale, fold. Inhale to lift. And exhale to fold, and Baddha Konasana. Last time, lift. Exhale. Hold for some breaths in your Baddha Konasana. Allow the length to occur from the base of the spine up through the crown of the head. You could bring your palms into prayer or simply hold the feet or the earth. Long, deep breath. Maybe a little sway from the waist. Inhale to lift. Beautiful. Come up to find an easy seat. Drop your left hand and inhale your right arm up and over to the left. You could be on fingertips or forearms. We'll all have different ranges. So find that place that feels really good for you and accessible. You might move the head and neck gently for extra mobility. I love to do that. Inhale through center. Exhale, inhale, lift your left arm and exhale to the right. Same thing, fingertips, forearms. Maybe there's a difference in how your sides feel, but you're breathing, potentially moving your chin with very, very mindful movements, especially with the neck. Breath. Little mobility here. Inhale through center, lift the arms into a big Y. Exhale, hands to the shoulders. Draw some big circles through the elbows forward, flossing the shoulder joint. Allow your chest to open and reverse the circles. The inhale and the exhales are long and slow, mindful. Inhale, big arms reach up. And exhale, fold your hands down, walk your fingers out, and just a nice long fold for our backs, our low backs. Even a little compression in the hips here. Walk your hands over to the left and to the right. We're going back and forth. Walk your hands over to the right, stretch. To the left, some mobility again for the low back and for the arms and shoulders. Now fold over that left side and hang out for a few breaths. You might come up to fingertips instead of being quite close to the floor. Take a moment on the other side to pause, breathe, and stretch. This is about the end. So as you are ready, switch the cross of your shins and give a Sufi's grind. Roll through the spine, inhaling the heart forward and exhaling the belly back around to the spine. This is more of an activating sequence, so it's creating energy and opening through a lot of the joints, the upper back, the spine in general. Lead with your inhale, roll back with your exhale. Whenever you are ready, reverse the circles. Feel the feelings. Maybe your eyes are closed, maybe they're gently open. Inhale forward, exhale back around. Feel what there's to feel today. And come back through center, inhaling big arms and exhaling, folding forward again. Because we switch the cross of our legs, there is a slight difference in the compression of the hips. So feel this side, walk your hands to one side and the other, that mobility. Side to side, mindful breath, trying to keep the spine long. You might be higher on fingertips. And now pause on one side, fold, breathe. Remember, you could be up high or down low, no judgment necessary. Walk it over to the other side and pause for a couple of breaths. Feel your body. Sometimes we're asymmetrical and one side is a little tighter. Come back through center. Pause for a final moment here, breathing. Bowing. And inhale, come all the way up. Take a moment to pause on your back. Bring the feet to the floor and stretch the legs and the arms out. Take as much space as you would like to reset in your Savasana. Just feel the body releasing and relaxing into the earth as the breath rises and falls and the eyes close. Think of this as your battery pack. You're charging up, allowing your body to process the benefits of your practice and to establish your regular breathing and presence. Receive, breathe. Stay here if you like for as long as you would like. You can bring one hand to the belly and one to the heart and just feel the heartbeat and the belly rise and fall with the breath. Know that you are alive, you are loved, you are safe, you are whole, happy, and healthy. Whenever you are ready, and stay if you would like, you can roll over to one side and pause in the fetal position, gently returning to the moment as you rise to a seat. Gather your palms at the heart and say a little prayer of gratitude for something in your life, for your practice, for your health. Thank you for practicing with me today. Be well.